Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome. Gonna be one of my first weekly pickup videos showing you what I picked up this week. Well, it's been a couple weeks actually, but this is my Motu display. Pretty much everything in there is 40 plus years old, man, and these are from when I was a kid. You see the guys on the right, I forget what his name is, man, the little robot on the right here, and his boss, Horde Master. That came from Ross, man. I got that for $6. You see Hordak and Prince Adam, Man at Arms. I forget what the damn fish guy is on the left. He pushes his head down and he sprays water. He don't work no more because he's 40 something years old, but He-Man barely holding on to Battle Cat. Got Orko back there. Orko is new as well. Got him about 6 months ago. Who we got over there? We got Moss Man riding on the damn horse. Up top is Skeletor, original Triclops, and that's Manny Faces. That's the Manny Faces I picked up a couple weeks ago. I forget what the bird's name is. I don't remember, man. I'm an old ass man. Anyways, original Castle Grayskull from when I was a kid. Over there on the side, I don't know if you can see it, but those are little ones that I got from Dollar General, man. Or no, excuse me, Dollar Tree. So they were $1.25. They're cool. They're just filling up some space on my wall, you know. But anyways, just got that set up about a week ago. Been lazy, but there it is. So let's take a look at some of the new stuff I got. All right, hold on. All right, so here we go. Some of the newest pickups. Y'all saw my shorts. You saw I did the short of this wrestling package right here, man. Found them on the bottom shelf. These both came from Ollie's. Got the receipt in there. I always keep my receipt for some reason. This box is beat up, but like I said, man, I talked to the manager first. I was like, hey, can I get a discount on damaged goods? She's like, well, is there any more out there? I was like, it's the only one I found. I went back through the toys twice and looked. I couldn't find nothing else. She's like, yeah, give me a second, you know? You're like, can I open the box and make sure that the figure's not broke? She's like, yeah, of course. If you guys didn't see that short, there you go, man. She gave me 50% off. It was so nice, man. She really made my day. So paying $12.50 for two figures, especially those two, pretty cool, man. So here we go, man. Snoop Dogg Boombox. That's what I'm dreamed of. $3.99, man. It's just a little dog toy, but you see right here on the side, got this little thing, man. You press it, maybe you can hear. Let's see.
For all my dogs all around the globe, turn up that radio. Bow wow wow, yippee yo, yippee yay.
There you go. There you go. All right, so those were the pickups from Ollie's this week, man. I think that was the only ones I got from Ollie's. On to the next. All right, so you might have saw this one in the short as well. Picked this up just the other day from Ross. Video's coming soon, y'all. But there it is, man. That's Strange Tales Lilith. Got lucky. Took a little road trip to another Ross. I was looking for that Icarus for months. Finally found him. Picked him up because I'm building that Build-A-Figure, man. I've got, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of the 7 already. So we're gonna try to build that figure, man. This one right here, I think I got 4 out of the 7. So we're close, not as close. With that Icarus though, man, I don't think we're ever gonna get the cage or the gauge, whatever his name is. He's one of the most popular figures. I don't think he's coming through Ross. Hopefully I can just order him online. And then we only paid like $30 was the most expensive price. $5.99, I'm buying these things all day long. Alright, on to the next. Alright, might as well stick with it. Same kind of thing. Ross again. Ross strikes, man. When Ross is good, you gotta give him the love, man. They be hooking us up with some good prices. They raised them up around Christmas time, but they dropped them back down. So
All this inflation, all these price hikes, everything's coming out good. You know, it's great to find these at Ross, man. They're cool. I don't even collect Marvel Legends, man. I got so many Marvel Legends now. But these are like going in my horror. I got the horror section over here. Dracula's got to be there, man. And for $5.99, all day. I'm doing it all day long. I don't even know who this chick is, but she looks awesome. You know, plus it's got that Build-A-Figure part. This is the one that Namor's at Ollie's for that other part. I've been real lucky finding this one too. Whoop, sorry about the glare. You know, Namor's at Ollie's. Just found her. Got the Vision. I shouldn't have told you that. I could have waited. Got the Vision, and I got a couple other ones. So that one's a builder too, man. I think I missed a couple pieces that came through Ollie's, or Ross, but we'll find out. On to the next.
Now this one, y'all, I'm showing you my girlfriend here. This girl been my girlfriend for over 30 years. Been hanging on my wall every place I've ever lived in my life. It's Kathy Ireland, man. You know Kathy Ireland, and you're an old ass man like me. Anyways, this is a full cutout. This came out of CVS. My stepfather happened to know the guy that worked there, got it for me, brought it to me for my birthday. I was like 14. I shouldn't even have had that thing. Anyways, this next one, man. This next one is a Target pickup. And it's one that I picked up. There we go, some more X-Men. More Marvel. Like, what in the world? It's the old Professor X, man. It's that new Savage Land, right? Now, for me, I don't know Savage Land that much, but you saw I was collecting the Zabu wave. I got almost all of those. He's going to fit right in there, but I think I'm going to pop his head off, stick him on Everett Ross's body, and pick up a wheelchair off of Makari or something, you know? Whatever it is, Timu. And then I got me a bald-headed Professor X. But I got him when he went down to $12.49. I picked him up. The very next week, I went in on a Wednesday, and it was on the clearance rack for $7.49. I keep my receipts with everything I buy. If this was sitting in the back of the truck, went out and got it out of the back seat with the receipt, came in and asked them for that comp, man. They did the price match. So basically, I returned the $12.49, got it for $7.49. You can't beat that with a bat, yo. So there we go. I guess I'm a Marvel Legends collector. Hold on. I realize I don't know if I'm gonna get in trouble for showing that Budweiser, but we'll find out. But there we go. Next pickup. This was about a month ago. I got there. I was the first one to get the first one out of the case. So there was all 6 sitting there. Again, this was Ross, y'all. Ross for the win. You know, I saw some people complaining about the price. I've only seen these in toy stores and at GameStop for like $50. There's a guy got this at the exact same figure down the road at a toy store for $50 right now. So I'm taking this. I got the one before it, the girl. Man, I can't remember the name. But I got her too. So go ahead, Ross. Keep pushing it. Let's hope Kratos comes through. I really hope I get Kratos, man. God of War 2 were 2 of my favorite games. I also have Ragnarok as well when I got my PlayStation, but I never played it yet. Alright. Alright, last but not least, I don't know if you saw the name right there, but I was hunting in the back of that Walmart, man. Back of the electronics section. They were having that hidden end cap back by the bathrooms. I don't think anyone knew it was there. Like I said, they still had Hawk Girl. They still had the robot. I don't know his name. They had everybody there. Mr. Terrific, Lex Luthor, Superman. And they had old Guy Gardner, man. So I have Green Lantern collection. I'm doing the Blackest Night. I think it's the Blackest Night with Kyle Rayner. But this guy right here, I also collect the vampire ones. So the Vampire Robin
the Vampire Nightwing, Vampire Shazam. I got the deceased stuff. I got the deceased Harley Quinn, deceased Joker. This dude's going with my vampire stuff. So I got a whole horror selection. He's gonna fit right in there with those big nasty mouth he's got on that face, man. But anyways, so just a little short video, man. Get you guys familiar with what I picked up last couple weeks. There's a lot more too. You know, I also collect DVDs, music, posters, and I'm a bit of an artist still. I just don't have time for everything, you know? So we'll be doing more. Hopefully more to come, okay? Alright, y'all. Have a good one.